Welcome back guys to another episode of my Factorio Let's Play. Yeah, in the last episode we started building in the train network for our nuclear power plant. And now we are pretty much done with that. We just have to lay in like the rest of the rails, and we still have to get the trains going and stuff like that, but other than this we are pretty much done. Like, except for all the work, we are done. Yeah. Okay. And we know we also have placed in all the radars, which is the most important step. Ouch. I mean, we managed to get a lot further into the forest than I anticipated without hitting any trees. Yeah. Okay, now we are already down here again. Oh god. Luckily it's just an autosave. Like when you're driving in a car and a view suddenly stops, then you kind of start to panic there for a little second. Yeah. Okay, let's get some more tracks here actually. Yeah, let's just take like a couple here and leave again. Yeah, I don't need those anymore. You were too slow. I'm sorry. Okay, now we can just race back essentially and put them in. Then we have to get the trains going, and then that's it. Yeah, we also have to build like the waste recycling essentially here. I mean, yeah, that's just going to be some wild spaghetti, obviously. Okay, now we can follow the path here. I mean, yeah, the bots won't jump out, obviously, until I'm driving slow enough. But here's also nothing that they have to do, so we can just take a little shortcut here. Oh yeah, there's like the entire forest in the way. Ah, dang. This is going to be... yeah. Just as I said it. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I think now I'm perfectly on the tracks. Great. Okay. And yeah, now I'm a train, but a train that can also drive off track. Yeah, I'm too fast. I'm sorry, guys. But I can't just press my W key halfway through, so yeah. Okay, yeah, now we have enough rails here at least. Cool, so now we have that all done. One little thing that I still wanted to do, I wanted to get some laser turrets in here, just a couple. Where are they? Well, looks like I don't have them on any of my thingies here. Yeah, I have 75. Yeah, that's like kind of enough. I also don't want to put in like a ton, just like a couple around the perimeter essentially here. Just to get like everything kind of covered here. Oh yeah, I think that already is pretty much enough. Just around here, maybe like one or two in the middle of the thing. But yeah, as I already said, I don't think that we will get like any attacks here whatsoever, so we'll be probably fine, pretty much. Okay, now we can just throw like 4 here in the middle. And then we squeeze like 25 doodads right in here. Okay. So now we only have to get a train going. I would say this is actually pretty simple. This is you get. Let's just search like for nuclear. Yeah, or let's not do that. In nuke power, their empty cargo inventory, or let's say like 240 seconds. I think this is like, yeah, 4 minutes or whatever. That should be more than enough. And then out nuclear fuel. And we are talking about full cargo inventory or 240 seconds as well. And go. Now this thing is on the way to us. Yeah. And it's not a long way at all, so we don't have to wait that long. Yeah, then we are pretty much at the amazing point now, where this thing is finally going to be turned on. Oh yeah, here she is. Oh yeah, what a beautiful belt coming out of here. Okay, so now this is all coming in here. Ooh yeah, I probably like messed something up here. So yeah. Yeah, these kind of have a hard time grabbing those guys, so yeah, that's already the first thing I messed up. But yeah, I mean, this is all backing up, so this isn't a big issue whatsoever. Maybe we can also just put like normal fast inserters here, so they like all can have a chance to unload. Yeah, stack size 1. Stack size 1 for unloading a train. Nice. Okay. Yeah, but it's alright. Here's already enough nuclear fuel forever, probably. Yeah, that's how slow this gets consumed. So, yeah. So now this is all going to heat up until, I don't know, like some temperature. I know that this definitely still has some way to go. And all these here in the middle have the 300% neighbor bonus, which is great. Yeah, so sadly you can't like go and put one like right here or whatever, because you then cannot put in fuel. Yeah, so you can't get like a really ridiculous neighbor bonus, but I think this already is pretty sweet as it is. Okay, so it's now only a matter of a little bit of time here, and then everything's going to turn on. We have already like 300 something degrees here, or yeah, well, it really depends on where you are. Yeah, like this definitely drops off with the temperature quite a bit. I hope this won't be like too far, but I think this just takes like a little bit more time to fuel up, essentially. Yeah, so we're hitting here now 500 degrees. Yeah, I mean, it's from the realism kind of weird, because now these things here are 400 something degrees warm, but that's just not enough for making some steam, I guess. Oh yeah, now it's turning night, so now these are starting to glow nicely here. Okay, now this is all going here. This doodad is still pretty much full. Oh well, and there the first ones are actually turning on now. 80 megawatts currently of output, and this is only getting more now. Cool, okay. At like a couple 600 degrees here. Yeah, the ones that are closest here are turning on first now, obviously. Okay. Alright, maybe we don't even need accumulators now at night, but I'm not sure about like how much this should produce again. But yeah, we are at like 2.7, 2.8 gigawatts that we completely need right now, so I don't think this will actually produce that much power. Yeah, because like just look at the footprint of this versus all of this, you know. I mean, sure, this just takes less space, obviously, but yeah. So we're at 700 and a couple degrees here. Still not really enough for all of these. I mean, these are now turning on at around, yeah, I guess like 400, 500 degrees or something like this. Yeah, so these here should get started rather soon, actually, as well. At least like the first ones. I'm not sure if this is actually maybe too far, honestly, but I mean, I've seen like some pretty big power plants on Reddit already, and I think they definitely ran their heat pipes a lot further. Yeah, I think it just takes some time to heat everything up, essentially. I mean, we still have like 200 degrees essentially to go here. So, yeah. Oh yeah, now we are getting some like serious steam output here. And now we are also approaching the 1 gigawatt mark. Oh yeah, the night is also already over again, so there's kind of that. And the accumulators are definitely very full, and they are definitely charging now really quickly. Total production 5.6 gigawatts now, that's crazy. 1.1 gigawatt here now, okay. It's still 150 degrees to go. Oh, you have like no path here, okay. So that's the whole reason why you're still here, essentially. Why though? I mean, you can go down there and then you should be able to go through there. Or is it just that you cannot turn around? Oh yeah, that right here already might be like the first little problem. Yeah, this is both on the wrong side here. Oh. Dang, that was close. Okay. Whew. Oh wow. I don't think I ever got killed by a train here on this map, at least. So that would be a first. Yeah, this is just fine like this with the signaling and everything. Now this is all turned off again. I think this is just because we don't need it. Yeah, because like the 2.6 gigawatts up there are really enough. So yeah, I mean these still go on also when it's not needed, but I mean not a big deal. So now they are at 1,000 degrees here. Almost all of them, at least. Some of them aren't even getting hotter than that. Okay, interesting. Yeah, well, so these are now at 1,000 degrees. These back there are now also still climbing up. So yeah, it's all takes a bit of time to propagate correctly, and yeah. And this is now getting full here. Okay, so I would say we can now do something about this train here. Let's just get this train back up here so we can take a ride down there. Yeah, we still have our car up here now. Well, problem solved. We still have also some uranium fuel cells here. Problem solved as well, I would say. Yeah, but these back here are definitely all warm enough, so this should all really be no issue. So yeah, this can now all produce electricity if it has to. Yeah, that's really, really great. Yeah, I'm kind of now hyped to see like the next night to just see if this is enough or not. So we maybe don't need accumulators, but I really don't think this will be enough for that. So yeah, the night should now start here rather soon again. Yeah, available performance is already kind of dropping off here. So yeah, now we are entering a new night phase. Exciting. Yeah, and then the steam turbines will kick in first. Yeah, I think there's actually even like... no, it's not. Yeah, no, I'm just not going to talk anymore about that. Yeah, how should we hook now another train stop in here? I don't know, honestly. But this seems like a rather good idea. I mean, kinda good, obviously. It's not perfect or anything. Okay, let's see. So now this all back here is now turning on again. And especially everything is turning on now, which is kind of great. Okay, 1.7 gigawatts is the output of this beast here, which is definitely decent. Yeah, so our accumulators are at only like about a gigawatts of output, which is really not a ton. And that is amazing. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, this just is like a nice, compact, nice little thing here. So in theory, we could just throw another one like these down somewhere else if we need to. Yeah. You are now in nuclear fuel. And then this, okay. And we can copy all of this. And put that right in here as well. And then some power poles here as well. Okay, and then some signaling here as well. Yeah, should be good enough, honestly. And then we can do like the processing here itself. I don't know, we can probably just throw this like down here or whatever. You then would output onto there. You do like your... Oh, right, yeah, we do need one of the fancy doodads here for that. And I can't make one of these fancy doodads. Ugh. Yeah, well, that's already it, and accumulators are already full again, so... Yeah, that's pretty nice, honestly. And yeah, not producing really any pollution here. But I mean, that's not really a benefit, compared to solar panels, you know. I mean, yeah, well, the solar panel production actually takes some serious pollution probably for all the stuff that all takes. And the nuclear fuel is kind of free from that problem. And with that, I just want to say thank you for watching. See you on the next one. Until then, have a great time. See you then. Bye bye.